Hold on a minute, guys. I just want to make sure everything's all started, and it has. And hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rise of the Tomb Raider. Last time we ended up in the Lost City, and I want to try on this outfit. I think I'll wear this one. Yeah, last time I was in an ancient village and we got some quests to talk to some hidden people, but now we'll go back and do that later. I just want to solve this monolith puzzle first. Should be around this area. Oh.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Oh, it's not going to be behind the reinforced knife, is it? What do you got to say about this? Do you train? Do they teach before they come from?
I think it's part of growing up, pushing boundaries. Are they in danger?
Yeah. Rocks threatened. The guys threatened when young that they would throw rocks at guards too. Oops. That was dumb. Oh, there's a thingy down there.
This depicts the story of Viracocha, the father of all creation. He formed the heavens, the earth, the sun and stars, the moon, time itself, and all living beings, including the other gods. At first, Viracocha was considered to be the supreme god of the Inca, but with time that honor passed to his son, Inti, the god of the sun. Still, Viracocha retained his link to the sea. His name literally means fat or foam of the sea.
Document.
After the long dry season, when the rains finally fell, the rats left their burrows looking for more food. They brought with them pests. Those afflicted bleed from their ears and nose and died in terrible pain and terrible numbers, leaving many once populous cities empty.
Oh dear.
Come to Lara.
Oh, I found a monument blitzes now, okay. We'll go to this cast and then hand in the quest for the kid. And then We'll continue on the main story. Doesn't say. Oh.
Vale so kinkashantik tulakaltushe. Mabecha kinkashantik yobi. Ah, minano bilal. Bastial kukash kubay
I'm going to trouble making up a riddle, then not having it pay off. Oh, so talking to people that go to reporting also. Another bit of law.
As it was foretold, heralded by the column of flame burning through the night, and the destruction of our temples, and the warnings of the weeping woman and the two-headed man, the strange warriors astride great deer arrived with the rising sun. They murdered the weak leaders and claimed the land and the people as their own.
That's the shopkeeper, isn't it?
Takechawilbasho, kinkonik
How
hajishik,
is everything?
bashti helupaktal, inguanti keche? Takechawilen, guayanula kuabash, kabet tech.
What? My guns? Actually, I can't change what guns I got, can I? Oh, it's per hook somewhere, isn't it? So I'll switch to per hook's bow. Oh, now I've got per hook's bow already. I'm gonna level up these bits first. Fuck me, no! Okay, here.
Tin betach tulakal, le shimbal il taktush, yan le tioka tuyalachtene, mishbal kubeital, intsik baltikon, mabin kabekti, inkonoli, tsoka wili kachile, yetel tulakal kasil, balyan tubakpacho, kutukultike, helubeital uyalikten, helbashake, helo, tupetach juntulmash, kumanyiknal, mishpikin insute kuchilukonolo, bechlae, Chenkin me yaj konol tekiwiko.
Oh, it is. Good.
I found your dice, Taki.
Why?
Oh, thank you.
Didn't you say Pisco stole your dice?
Tulakalmak uyojel
Everyone knows
pisco
Pico
kuyokol.
steals.
According to him, you wanted to play a game and you lost.
Matuchay inkabashal.
It tells I couldn't play again. Just one roll, and I would have
Pisco
won.
wanted you to know.
Male tileupulul,
It's not just a throw the dice that wins the game, it's the skill of the player. Now that I have my dice points, I can practice more. Thanks again, let's go. Ishik, no, Ishik they call her. Makes me go, Baldur's Gate 3 when they call, they call some people, Istik. Well, there's a little bit of influence from that.
Beautiful.
Oh, there's a shop.
Will
Will you trade? Please, I have barely enough to offer tribute.
Tribute to who?
The culture of Kulakan, of course. Or Kulakan. They demand half all my products I earned on the market day, but if they think I've tried to short them...
I understand.
Thank you, Izzy. Will you trade then? What we got? Oh, we've got bow... Clothes... I'm gonna get a frivolous.
Hashmalo ba? Kaukimak oltech na jumtilov.
Call me softy, but give me a sob story. Am I going to turn them down after that? Then you hear during the time, friend. The tanners, the butchers, weavers, well, even the teachers. All districts are preparing the market will be busy. Both things are on the horizon of the sea, and its people. All must be known can to help Kulukan usher in their new world. Quickly go to the... Nice llama, you're a good llama.
Beautiful.
There you go. I could go level up. Go look for the campfire. Where's the campfire again? Oh, it's right down this way.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is.
Wait, that's Dominguez.
I know him. That's Dr. Dominguez.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! our dreams of peace and safety will be realized.
They already call him Kukulkan, but his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know him well. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse.
No.
Edsley, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Go. Follow Edsley. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah.
Dr. Dominguez is originally from Paititi. Trinity has had a presence in Paititi since the 1600s. The former leader of the High Council, Gualtiero de Luca Dominguez, an Italian cardinal, saw great potential in a little boy and trained him, like a son, to be his replacement. He moved up in the ranks until he became the leader of the High Council. He has lived most of his life outside of Paititi, returning often but not staying long. His real name is Amaru, but as the high priest of the cult in Paititi, many people call him by his honorary title, Kukulkan. He has brought the key of Shakshel home from Cozumel and has assured his people he will use it to protect them. Amaru wants the silver box of Ishel to protect Paititi from the encroaching dangers of the outside world, but already he is being tempted by the possibility of remaking the world in his own image.
Mianucci set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
Ingwatanehach kohan.
Yeah,
Helbishu lakobe.
and many others
Humpelu kohalani
by
letsului makobo.
outsiders.
Wamash kaube
Someone should do
wabash.
something.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Good llama. You're a good llama. Indeed. Oh, it's almost locked. I've not got enough.
Soking waletech.
Onurato yetel
All Triana rebels are the true sons and daughters of Paititi, if you're asking. I'm not one to think either. Only the ones with guts to say so ever. This claims upon us is superiority's line that's across the Kukulkan clan to restore the sun. Not the other way around. I've watched the little guy. Too slow.
Where's my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
The surging population and lack of civil planning caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood in the first heavy rains. Overhunting forced hunters to travel ever further to find game. Several groups, each vying for a controlling interest in the settlement, debated, often fiercely, on the best manner of solving these problems.
Ooh.
This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy. And if the bloodstains are any indication, it has. All right. I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to...
Oh. I guess I can't do anything just yet. Beds must have been the backups in case that failed.
Through there.
We'll read this first.
Having not heard from Lopez, some among the leadership began to have their doubts about him. Our group dispatched south to investigate. We sent the natives in first, uncertain those in the city had not killed Lopez on his arrival. They returned with reports of how sick the city was, and we quickly formed a plan to utilize this to our advantage.
Ooh, another one.
This seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. There is a near total eclipse in the background. The smell. This must be the place Etsley mentioned.
Oh shit.
Steady, Laura, steady.
Oh, lovely.
I'm gonna be sick. Okay, take it slow.
Can't be so close to the end already. What? What the heck? Lava, jump when I tell you to!
Okay, take it slow.
What the hell? What do that tells me? What the fuck?
Okay, take it slow.
Thank you. Now it's done, it.
ritual sacrifice.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I thought it was over it.
Oh, great. I guess I have no choice.
Oh, lovely.
Is this one of the rebels? There's a way in somewhere. A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, through there. The smell keeps getting stronger.
Laura, how's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so. Unuratu is the rightful queen of Paititi. After a famine that nearly wiped out the city, her family was ousted from power by the cult of Kukulkan. Her husband, Sayiri, died hunting for food on the outskirts of Paititi. Amaru, or Dr. Dominguez, Sayiri's brother, felt responsible and took control of the city, using resources from Trinity to feed the Paititians until the famine passed. Even though Amaru saved the city, the cult, in his absence, now rules with arrogance and fear. Unuratu and her rebels are fighting to free the city from the cult of Kukulkan and restore its ancient bloodline. Unuratu was raised to believe it was her family's legacy to complete the ritual of the silver box of Ishel and restore the sun for another age. Looks like this is the only way, okay? Need to destroy this barrier somehow. I can use that lever to fill this pool. I can use that lever to fill this pool. The lone figure appears in a state of peace, as though waiting for something. I can use that lever to fill this pool. That
snake lever should allow me to light the oil on fire. That snake lever should allow me to light the oil on fire. There. That barrier's down. Need to keep moving. Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber? I'll have to align the channels to fill the pool in front of the gate. I'll need to tether these two pillars together. I'll need to tether these two pillars together. Damn, it's flowing to the wrong place. I'll have to align the channels to fill the pool in front of the gate. Damn, it's flowing to the wrong place. I'll have to align the channels to fill the pool in front of the gate.
Try this way.
I can align the track by turning this pillar. I can align the track by turning this pillar.
How do I move? How do I align this pillar then?
I can align the track by turning this pillar.
What am I doing? Right now. It's one complicated puzzle. Damn it. I think it might work now. Hopefully. Please work this time. Yes.
Okay, now to bring that barrier down. I'll need to cut the rope to align the top tracks. Igniting the oil could burn the barrier down. Now, to find the silver box.
Of course, what am I doing? There's only one hidden. Yeah.
This must be what Trinity's missing.
There's the little rebel prince.
Esley!
Over there! Get her!
Oh shit. I ran straight into him. What a lefty.
Get out of the way!
Wait. What? What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? What the fuck? Where am I supposed to go?
Laura, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
Mishhuntenin wilhachpuhan Uchu.
Uchu? Really? What happened?
Maotstintanin hoksik sikbali. Vale letille tel kabil. Tan kachubatel sikbalov. Kesh tu chambel kuntop utanove. Chikantu katulal. Hachpuhan ukikelov.
Hi, hello.
Ilagwile ba shop dyan na? Yung bokal dyan, ni bola linis siya dahil.
Nib olal tuka tenishik. Kima kingwol, tinkamachil imbakil bul.
Kalanbil, uishetail unurato. Mahashnatsi kabaj ignal, leuach batelilov balam. Mantats hachtan ujiliko joksal. Wayambash kusholal. Tsokole minanu chaikob otzilil. Huh?
Balike, Wakim Bashal Taktuno, Leuwakai, Letushkulubu Lehau, Yanukushil. Tumen kutultike, hach sak pensil yetel, matunatike, yabash kichkelen, yan ichil.
Born to famine, raised in rebellion, orphaned but never alone, he rises as the sun. Unaratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. This describes something nearby. A lone sentry stands guard over me and his harvest. This should come in handy. Unaratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
On that one. Hopefully I'll get a blast again like last time. Just annoyed this game doesn't save that one secret merchant. No on the tools and stuff. Oh.
The new methods of agriculture introduced by the cult of Kukulkan have only succeeded in destroying more crops. First, the bee colonies collapsed. Then the cocoa crop failed. The earth is too damaged for anything but corn to grow, and the stalks are flimsy. We must take action, or Paititi will suffer a tremendous famine. This is a traditional foot plow, still used in the Andes today, even outside Paititi. Sometimes the simple ways are still the best. Unaratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Unaratu! Etzli's been captured. I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior. What's that? This is a key. It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him. Is the box of eggshell connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupied the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be subtle, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one, by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etzli, then go find the box.
I'll take care of my son. You go after the box.
I don't know. We're trying to keep a low profile.
I would go. Only I can't abandon my post here, and time is running short. It would mean a lot to Queen Unuratu and the rebellion.
29th of November, 1603. After dinner, Lopez left the city. I followed, worried he might not return. I found him standing by the riverbank, lips moving as though in prayer. Not wishing to disturb him, I waited. His communion with God must have lasted through the night, and I regret to admit I fell asleep, for the next thing I knew, Lopez stood smiling serenely over me, the morning sun behind him, creating a halo. He helped me to my feet and clasped me in a strong embrace. Truilos, I know where to find the artifact, he whispered in my ear. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I never wanted this to happen. Now Etzli's been captured.
Etzli's a strong kid.
Yeah, he's a warrior. I know. I still hate this.
Okay. I want to get them from using them again.
Uchu and I were talking, and, well...
Uchu, what's on your mind?
The day of Etzli's coronation is approaching. Soon he will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming Paititi's future king.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
It's the hope for that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzli's father Sairi died, Unaratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father unto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony.
But with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
They are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges.
He's married to a Pokemon? That's a terrible joke.
Sok,
Oh,
wawu
you can put
chukokta
all
lupol
of
le
these.
tanque mobo.
I think he's growing
Ulwilak
like goats.
mahem palal tanositop
He has
de
to be to
cabras.
death.
Te ichi
I hope
lukashi
he's
le
growing at your
kajo.
old stage,
Que
young woman.
mesajenob jetel hasajol. Que shi wat sokuman. Uyahile hela. Lok bayan.
Not quite yet, I'm afraid.
Hach mabello. Valeyana betik. Kel vishle mehem palaloba. Kelili unakal. Yolov tijel bashak. Tujilahop te canalo.
Excuse me. Yes. Mission gear.
Oh,
it's a trader.
Ah, yishik. Bashti helupachtal. Inguanti keche. Take chawilen. Yanula kuabash. Kabet tech.
Jonah, I think I'm close to the mine entrance.
Uchu says it's at the edge of the mountain. He sent a rebel ahead to open it.
Thanks.
They're going the wrong way now at least. We'll get the jade later on. We'll harvest. Don't you? Little Vastawe ruled this one, Pharaoh's friend. Some dangerous foes out there. As it is, as I get away, you gotta make sure not to keep my back to the jungle for too long. Oh, nice.
Injum! Goten!
Are you Kabil? Uchu sent me for the kings.
That's alright. Probably very confused at the moment.
Lamuch kilich kunesahilo, tuyohel tajo binjume, kupakik shiwo, kutsakan kilob, tijumpelum, tutialintobe, katulach bisob, bele inae kohan.
That's terrible. Let me see if I can find your brother and get the herbs you need.
Nib olal.
Excuse me.
Ay, Shik. Bashti helupachtal in Wantikeche.
I'm looking for Kuali, the son of Kabil.
Otsi le shipalo. Chimali, juntul akimesah kukulkan. Ukalmach tijumpel tunkaste kiwiko. Tupati kukuchu le ahau tialubei taluboti kusipil.
Thank you.
Shik tech utsili Shik.
Amaru returned for his brother's funeral, inconsolable during the burial and immovable after. The next day, however, he cut swiftly through the city. He unmasked the cult's leader, exposing them as outsiders. It is time for the people of Paititi to take control of their city, he said, holding a decapitated head in one hand and the bloody knife in the other. No longer will we bow to outsiders. A herb thief. He must be very dangerous.
That's
quite a leap, don't you think?
Hach haktak, awohel tikbash, kintuklik, kintuklike, malop kaek much, lemejen kisonobach kaek bulob, tulakalob, awal wahesh yumil, bey, uyume uahkananil kan, vale letie ma.
Okole unahu bota lucipil.
Hello there.
Hey, tech ishik. Leit shulul kolele. Masach?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Woi, Hach Malov, Yamil.
What sort of game are you boys playing?
Mabashali. Injume uahkananil kan yumkin. Tin chahu kilich chotov, ingwesti inetailov, jetil tuyilach, shanach kanan chimali. Letie uyohel, bashhel ubetik, tenim yum waka, uyohelt, tin chach ushotobe, lebetike tupulach te karnalot kakali.
Oh, let me see what I can do.
Hach hach, nibolal.
Oh, hello, Dr. Mantis. How you doing?
Niv olali shik.
You're welcome.
Patiki, lenukuchmakov, telamantats, ku toholchintikonov, vale techetawanton, bashakatih. Shit, tenkintan. Bashakati kishik. Bay. Bashti helu pachtal. Ek antiket shane.
I'm trying to help Kuali.
Shan chahech. Sot ushot kintantal tialu kimesal. Mishbal ku pachtal ekbetik.
Sole Chimali, Lach Kanano, Upekmech.
Would Chimali chase you if you provoked him?
Bashtin?
Because if he's not at his post, I can get to Kuali.
Malov, uts. Kupachtal awalik tikwali. Kaujilon teaktuno. Letie uyohel tushi. Telo minan sachvensilil ti.
I will.
Konesh, Asto, Raimi, La Quinteneshi, Samin, Kanant, Ekpachi, Zoke, Shenesh, Alkabil, Teaktuno. Patenet Pach, Ishik, Jan Ek Ilik, Kapach Chak Akuchul, Tignal Kwali. Chimali, Mehenkisin, Palitzin Kansokol, Janin Kaka Loshikech.
Bey, ton siya no may pimil llama.
Alkap Nanesh! Alkap Nanesh!
Ishmanat.
Okole unahu bota
Alab
lusipi.
olal. Chinshi wob.
Your brother told me of your troubles.
Mashich tech.
Someone who wants to help.
Mainkat kauchu leva aloba. Cheninkat katoch chakuyol ina.
Where are the herbs? Give them to me. I will heal your mother. Go. Your friends are waiting for you at the cave.
Malo. Shele shiwoba. Al kapnen tuhajilawol. Ni bolal.
Okole.
Hello there.
Ishik, Hatzutz, Ulakbal Makabetoni, Bashakatich?
I'm trying to help Kuali.
Leach Okole, Manu Sutu Kilunaha Kuchul, Sok Ashot Kintantal Tialkimil Jol Awokol.
Let's help them.
Seems harsh for petty theft.
Helashok Tintantik Techleken Ulyokchele, Ishtzulul Kolel.
Well, thank you for the information.
Kevishe.
Makalmaku talami.
Ishmanat!
Taita que tokol quiere Ales tiokyo, cautales le guaquítamo. Le coloco, peque tu men guamaleti que ni chile.
Akahol Wapaimo Ishik? Otzil Manat, Kutu Kultikedium Tzilov Betu Bolsipil, Umejen Shulup Makol. Tinwalachtech Kashikech.
Kuali is safe and I have the herbs your wife needs.
Hachkach? Talecha Tzakech Wayol, Ubag Leachawo.
Here, this will help you.
Niv olal ishik. Gabil. Mamehen shulubil. Sale baktio.
Nach, Yetel Chimpolal Tilekun Kuchula Hawilo, Nibolal, Yolal Tulakal.
Niv olal.
Oh, it was another law thing.
The pilgrimage came to a fork of two rivers and decided to settle. They erected 2 pyramids and began their new lives as protectors of the box.
Katukultik tulakal bashkananti le kushtala kahum pelkin hach sasil tene kingwani kebei helbish le bashkuyuchula guamaru yetel sairi mauateloble kingel tangui hilo Jetel shan wasairi, kau yub tangel, mau sen yayantik, ubin sont hanal, piale kaktulakt selle kajo. Min mashane, yanalbish yanil tulak al kachil, amaru tutukultak letive tukimil sukun. Tinguyaj leakabil hokesap, uquinkilil sairi, teichi le kashi lumovo, matushulu luyokol, inguali que le tie sutuk helka que shamaru. Lekat sok tulakal lejelo, tu holbesak paititi, taku kalantikon, vale mabecha jukalantik sairi.
Utene tinchukajuntul, kaitin wotoch, techeno. Injume kuyalike, tumen binyan, na jove, tuyana lobe yanu belhai. Hats uts, masa.
Tumen mawa tunta wilikene?
That's gonna look right. Kidding me. Let's go a few more steps.
Waima! Ketze katupul. Uye shintan!
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Last to leave and first to return. Jonah's stories of you are true.
The King's Horn, as requested.
Did Kabil give you any trouble?
You were right about his wife. She definitely had a way with his heart.
Thank you for this, Lara.
Of course. Uchu, what did you mean last to leave and first to return?
The men I have retrieving the other two items, they both left 3 days ago. Neither has returned.
Do you think something's happened to them?
It's Quincy that concerns me the most. He's young, likes to take risks.
Jumps into the water before checking to see how deep it is. I know the type.
Jonah.
Jonah's right. That describes Quincy perfectly. I never should have sent Quincy to that damn place.
What place is that?
The old cistern. It's where the remains of Manco are kept hidden from the cult.
Who is Manco?
He was a farmer who led Sairi and Amaru's ancestors out of Cusco to safety centuries ago. He is known as the peasant savior. It's his amulet we need for the coronation.
Why was Manco hidden away?
Manco's followers were known as the Order of the Peasant Savior. This rebellion was born from it. When the cult of Kukulkan first took power, they tried to wipe out the order. Manco was hidden away in a secret place and kept safe. But over time, as the order dwindled, the memory of that place has faded.
If you like, I could go look for Quenti.
You've done a lot already. Bringing back the King's Horn was a big gesture of friendship.
I don't mind, really. Maybe Quenti can show me the best cliffs to jump off.
Please don't encourage him. The entrance to the cistern is a cave above the white tree. Follow the trail. It'll lead you to it.
Uchu said the entrance to the cistern was a cave above the white tree.
It doesn't make any stuff. Keep climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing.
There's the entrance.
Ooh.
During a fierce battle, a man of two bloods throws down his weapons and, speaking with passions, convinces the other warriors to do the same. They follow him from the battlefield into the city, where they behead several merchants whose initial bickering caused the war. The threat of the disease held at bay, we soon learned that Lopez had come and gone. Some of us began to suspect his betrayal, while others worried for his safety. The only course of action was to remain in the city, the reasoning twofold. We'd be ready when Lopez came to his senses and returned the artifact, or this would be the easiest point from which to mount a search for him. We struck an accord with the king. We would become his royal guard, physicians, and priests. This shows a pilgrimage from a great city. This must be Manco, leading the priestess's ancestors out of Cusco.
Yeah.
Something's wrong. No one's been through here in centuries. This has to be the right place. This could be an effigy of the peasant savior. It might have been stolen by the cult of Kukulkan to keep the Paititians from worshipping it. The remains of the peasant savior have been moved to an undisclosed location. We've had reports of the cult stealing objects and artifacts and holding them hostage in exchange for docility. We will not allow such a sacrilege to happen to Manco. Manco's resting place. This looks suspicious. This looks like a procession of the dead. It's the Order hiding Manco from the cult of Kukulkan. Shit, no.
Oh, hell!
This lever should raise the water level. This shows burial dolls, pottery, and textiles being placed in here with the dead. This wasn't just a hiding place. The Order turned it into a crypt. The Order left members behind as sentinels when they sealed the system. All these bones, they sacrificed themselves to protect this place. This lever should raise the water level.
Oh god, this is actually claustrophobic right now.
Hello, Manco. Now, where's the amulet?
One amulet, please.
Now, to get this back to Uchu. Pure silver. From what I understand, Manco was a simple farmer. This must have been made posthumously as an offering to honor him. There's light coming through this wall. Another sealed-off passageway, I bet.
Robert collects through the light in there. Oh dear. That's alright. See you later. Still checking where I was. No, why? That's for money. I do need money, so. Boo, that wasn't one of the high diving challenges! What a rip!
Why, ma? Ishik, techa shikin.
Mesoamerican people used this stone as a tool for processing grain and seeds.
Ah, Lara. Quincy returned a short while ago. A little worse for wear, but alive. I'm glad to see you're okay as well.
That system is quite a challenge. I'm happy Quenty made it back.
But without the Savior's amulet, I'm afraid.
You mean this Savior's amulet?
What? Lara, you found it. That's incredible.
Here.
I can't thank you enough. When Zan returns with the Champion's Bow, we will honor all of the gatherers. Including you, if you join us.
I'll be there.
Should those one get enough points next? Sell most. Where's the other sell? There's no merchant somewhere. Let's see.
Una dove?
Oh, back to the main story. Been too distracted from it.
Chawilbasho, Kinkonik Hachma, Tulakal
How do you
Conveen,
do?
Chinusaka Tansan, Ma.
Oh, she's
Nip Olal. Kikik Oltek.
Ooh. Oh, which one do I take?
Jutsulkin. Utsulkin Titech Ahau.
And you have to go back to all the condition, all them old treasure chests and unlock them. Not just from here. From here. Where's this? There we missed one mule. Ooh.
These ceremonial ceramic jars are used to store corn beer or chicha. The bottom of these apu are usually pointed to aid when pouring into smaller serving containers. Here it is. I'll need to be careful.
I've got my guns back. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? I thought you jumped further than that.
Uji kukelani, tulakal tuushan, telumo, teiko, taktejao kawujik, bay, tanuki,
I'm in.
Unuratu just left with Hakan. She'll be ready when you open the gate.
Oh, I didn't realise I got another outfit as well. I will... Nah, I think I've tried it mid-version long enough.
Kakale, Yanu Yantala Suktal Yetel Ukil el Kiko. Walkila, Shena.
On the right track. Careful.
Shipalchuko so okwautan.
Takbelama. Mauka tuyal, tuskutati kuba, lekushulmakobo.
Oksajolale nonoch. Vale misbalu belal.
This looks like the right place. All full up. Can't carry any more. There's the gate I need to open.
Machinikesh ulak lehulop. Minzo kubinin walik. Min wele. Kachka et impili kin wichon. Umoka jetel shotobo. Soku satikuba. Akbatesh. Ulak soki. Machesh. Ukakile kimen. Kubaba yo. Elunchaite chotzil il kukulkan. Kukulkan kol besik ek maskab.
Now, I need to open that gate. The gate mechanism might be on the top of that wall.
Okay, so what's happening now?
Huntuni Shokol! Kalampil!
Mother! Would you get him out of here?
Jonah.
How's Edsley?
Fine. They got him out, but Unaratu was captured.
Oh no. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm going after the box. I don't know how long it'll take.
Do what you have to.
Thanks. The Eye of the Serpent. That's it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Lara, why didn't you bring them there? Fuck's sake.
Looks like this is the only way, okay?
I just think I couldn't cut out water under there.
I don't have enough space for that. Looks like there's a temple down there. I got Unuratu captured. What's Dominguez gonna do with her? As long as he needs the box, he'll keep her alive. I hope. November 1603. At dinner, Lopez asked me if I believed these heathens were worthy of the artifact's alleged power. I had to admit that the Paititians seemed noble and industrious. However, their taut skin, stretched tight over sinewy muscles, and lack of shame made them more similar to beasts. And what of our leaders in the society? He then asked. Should they be able to wave their perfumed and ring fingers in any direction and expect us to obey? To return and sit at their side when they beckon? Do they not treat us as inferior beings, as beasts as well? I had no answer. What he'd said was heresy and treason, but in some way, I wondered if it wasn't the truth. Impossible. I can't carry any more. Who made these things? It's not Maya or Inca. I don't have enough space for that. It's high, and I could dive. Another example of syncretic belief. This figure portrayed on the cross is not Jesus Christ, but Kukulkan. I suppose a parallel could be drawn between the two. full up. Can't carry anymore.
I thought I had a visor on this game. I swear if they did, they wouldn't have made the piranhas such ridiculously obvious villains. They're not.
They carried a sacred object to a great temple. The box of Ishel. What was that?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Please no.
The detailed engravings on this helmet and its unusually good condition could mean this helmet was worn more as an accessory rather than protection in combat. Perhaps Lopez used it to project an air of importance. A rubbing taken from the walls of the cenote. It is simply a large X and the word run.
Fuck's sake, I wasn't. Fuck off! Why did you think I was acting like I was pressing X? I was pressing Y!
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. Up there. First of December, 1603. We've entered a cenote not far from the city and set up camp in a small alcove. Lopez has spent the evening staring into the flames, utterly ensorcelled, his dinner untouched. Twice I attempted a conversation, but his silence rebuffed me each time. He is utterly focused on this artifact. If I were a more superstitious man, I would wonder if the artifact is speaking to him directly. The soldiers keep to themselves as well. They seem anxious for battle. One of their dogs stared at me all evening, as though I were to be his next meal.
No, I don't want to go in there.
It's just a noise.
Keep it on going the wrong bloody way. Fuck's sake, Lara. I said how you get a shotgun.
These must be the Trinity soldiers who went missing.
No, I'll get the shotgun because I just got it. Part of me just want to go. Oh no, you're unavailable anyway. Never mind. But that's the tomb stuff. I guess go back for the tomb stuff later on because oh god. Oh, what the heck? I think what I just did. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, fucking hell.
Reloading. Time to move. Enough space for that. It should still turn. If the water's supposed to pump... There we go. Need to rotate it myself.
A box.
This rosary has 6 decades instead of the usual 5. A very ornate example of the Brigantine version. There appears to be an engraving. Andreas Lopez. inundated. Strange warriors pursued us through the caverns. We moved quickly, too quickly for an accurate description. Most of the soldiers fell in battle. They were valiant, but outmatched and outnumbered. Eventually, Lopez, I, and a single surviving soldier reached a magnificent temple. I cannot imagine how the people managed to build such a structure so deep underground. A massive door blocked our progress. Lopez, his voice frantic and breaking, ordered Perez, the last remaining conquistador, to stand guard while we worked on the mechanism. The door began to roll open. Our celebration of success was drastically cut short by the dying screams of Perez. The sound haunts me still. First of December, 1603. A strange noise woke me in the middle of the night. I found Lopez still staring at the fire, though now it was nothing but coals. I asked him if he'd heard the noise as well, but all he did was grunt. I wrapped a blanket about his shoulders and built up the fire again. Then I sat and listened. Far-off shrieks and hisses, likely distorted by the twists of the caverns. But underneath all those sounds, I heard a faint thrum. I've heard something like that before, but rarely, and only when in the deepest of prayers. It sounded like the voice of God. What's behind that door? All full up. Can't carry any more. I'll need to tether that middle snake spigot to the crank. I can use that middle snake spigot to climb and destroy the debris.
Oh.
I can use that middle snake spigot to climb and destroy the debris. I can use that middle snake spigot to climb and destroy the debris.
Yeah.
I can use that middle snake spigot to climb and destroy the debris. Alright, I can use that middle snake spigot to climb and destroy the debris. I'll need to use the crank to position the spigot so the water flows to the wheel. I'm getting somewhere. I'll need to use the crank to position the spigot so the water flows to the wheel. Two doors, of course. But this must be the last one.
inside. Fucking. Mom, sorry, I get distracted on the game and forget the chat. That's interesting what these weird undead creatures are.
I'll need to tether that snake spigot to the crank. I'll need to tether that snake spigot to the crank. I'll need to turn the spigot. It won't turn. I'll need to turn the spigot to fill the basin. I'll need to turn the spigot to fill the basin. I'll need to turn the spigot to fill the basin. This is promising. I'll need to turn the spigot to fill the basin. I'll need to remove the debris from the snake spigot. I'll need to remove the debris from the snake spigot. I'll need to use the crank to position the spigot so the water flows to the wheel. I'll need to use the crank to position the spigot so the water flows to the wheel. I'll need to use the crank to position the spigot so the water flows to the wheel.
Oh god. There's always some weird undead, unkillable things. Like the Storm Guard, the Deathless. Now these buggers, what they're called. They're gonna be called. Huh?
They didn't enter. These figures, they look like those creatures, but they're graceful. Yashil, goddesses of protection. The silver box of Ishal was forged in paradise and brought to Earth. Did those creatures make the box? Neither false gods nor zealots shall be allowed to pass. They're protecting it. Is that why they fought me so viciously? Here they keep the box until the sun's renewal. Here. It has to be here. An eclipse and a heron, like the tattoos on Unaratu's arm. But where's the box? Oh no, a foreshock.
I thought I had a bang, but I guess I was hearing things. I could be the game.
impossible. I can't carry anymore.
What?
I can use these to climb out of here.
Special zoos. Wonder why I haven't done yet. More overhand.
Yes.
What the hell? Push decks.
I'll have to jump. There's no other way.
Oh, I'll take that party chest. Fuck's sake, piranhas! I hate they say they have consultants and stuff to make the game authentic and shit like that, but not when it comes to animal behaviour. Oh, I see, it's only in certain areas I can't have my guns.
Whatever those things are, doesn't really matter while they're chasing you. Who left those carvings of the heron and the eclipse? I have to talk to Unaratu about them.
This time I will switch to... Oh, well, the race skin is a bit of a callback to...
Tijumpel kin hach jan meyaj. Haj. Kukulkan tuyalaj janu binton utsil. Vale. Llave laili. Uchamaju kupsibalobe.
Ámalo. Ámalo.
How can these shapes be Incan when they look like airplanes? Oh, I see. They're insects of some sort. Archaeology is a very delicate field of study. You have to put yourself in the mindset of people and cultures who died centuries before you were even born. Humans interpret strange phenomena based on what they already know. If the Inca had seen planes, they might have assumed they were some sort of bird. Given that, these shapes may not be insects after all. Some of them look more like fish.
Uuje shuhum le sakatanovo.
Talachweitial, maguyik uhum, lenojkajo, ujajile santzamal, kujach sutul kasil, yetel uhumilo. Mishtinwalik, yoksal bishu keshel, ukagnalilo. Santzamalukato, ulakuyabil, hanal, nok, tagin, mantatsku, sipoltiko, pashanti ulako. Ukatop kayanak, shantiobi. Pehmishbak, kubeita lupatal, jetele jantio. Kach javeyo, jan kinekin naitik inputsul. Chen kainchaj, humpel cheme, kashike nichil le alkafjao. Helin betike, vale tulakal inkustale, wikuchil jane. Min hachmalo, kain hetzech beyo. Minunaj in utsul, tukultik lailie. Nip olal ikil awujiken. Beyin wolukesab, jab alil in tukule.
I'm just freaking out who we're gonna raid because I need to go loot. Oh, quite a few people to raid. Which one I was doing first? I'll quickly go get this chest. I getting under there then?
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Fuck's sake, let me dive. I'm really confused at me right now.
Tushutali chic. Kubatel guamejen balal. Yetel.
Oh, I think I know. I can't go there just yet. I think it's time to save, so I'm gonna end off here now. And next time we will be doing other missions for the Bimmy lady. I can't think of her name, so I have that man. But yeah, we'll be doing stuff for her. But in the meantime, we'll be waiting Miss Kate Hart and watching on YouTube, hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notification. Watching on Twitch, give us a follow and subscribe if you can. It'll be really amazing and awesome of you. But anyway, see you guys next time. Bye bye.